Just stop.
First of all,
can I talk?
Go ahead.
This is a 50-50 podcast.
Okay, go ahead.
And I feel like you think that you're the captain of the ship.
I am.
We're like the lighthouse. We're the two dudes in the lighthouse.
It says right here the highest, the most she's ever lifted is 2 Hyundais.
If you want to Google, let's
2
Google.
Hyundai Sonatas.
If you want to Google, friend, let's
Don't
Google.
try to tell me that my people are weak and yours are strong.
But two can play that game though. Irish ping pong players. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Let's go. That's what my point is that you go weightlifting, I can go ping pong. My point is,
I'll beat you in ping pong.
You're friends with Brody Jenner?
Yeah.
How long have you guys been friends?
I love his coffee.
He makes coffee?
Yeah.
Let's see.
All right, so I just came out to make us both some coffee, and we are out of almond milk. But I did find one thing. Now, I hear great things about breast milk. I hear it's very nutritious. I hear it's very delicious.
He's putting his fiance's breast milk in his coffee?
In her coffee too, though?
In her own?
Probably. I mean, if he's into it.
Now, how do we feel about this?
I'm okay with that.
I would do it.
And not surprised. Don't act like I just ate your foot chips an hour ago. He had a splash of unconventional creamer to him and his partner.
Is he getting canceled for this or what?
No, why would he get canceled?
yeah,
There's nothing wrong about it. I mean, I think it's cool for the baby to drink for nutritional purposes, but unless that espresso shot is for his baby, would you drink your wife's breast milk and coffee?
I've always wanted to try breast milk.
You've never tried it?
I'll do a shot of it, yeah.
You never tried it?
You have?
There's a place on Melrose that sells tit milk. It's called tit milk.
Yeah. What does it taste like? Does it take like
I've never tasted it. Who's
Really sweet.
You know that there's a store in the Philippines that sells breast milk.
You've had it?
Yeah, but my mom.
But you don't remember
As a
No,
baby?
because when she gave birth to my youngest,
Oh, yeah, because she's much older than her kid, her brother.
So you tried it or she gave it to you?
I tried it.
Shut up. Did you drink
Did
a
you
full cup
steal
of
it or was she asleep and you took
Okay,
it?
when she was
She was just resting. And Rudy,
when she was pumping milk, I just asked her, "Oh, can I try it?" And she just
And you sucked it from the tit.
say you sucked it from the tit.
Do you suck it from the tit or?
Say you sucked it from the tit.
I sucked it from the.
Did you really?
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay, you sucked it and it tasted sweet.
Huh.
But
How
not
old were you?
17?
Yeah.
No, like 12.
Was this during your crush with your cousin?
12.
I don't think there's anything wrong with this if him and his wife, that's fine. It's just unusual. I would just drink my coffee black that day.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not going to put my wife's breast milk. What?
I have a confession.
Here we go.
Here we go. This is the stuff we love.
Go ahead.
I had some this summer.
You had breast milk this summer. Whom's?
From a lady that came over to my house.
So a pregnant woman or a woman who had just given birth
She just gave birth.
and she's milking.
Yeah, she was milking, and that was like part of the appeal. I was like, oh, like an extra thing.
Time out. Did you ask for like? Is this a service you order a woman who? Is this a thing you do?
No, it was an
This is a service. He orders women that just give birth to come over so you can suck on their breast milk.
it was an escort, and like an extra thing was like,
Oh, that's a bonus add-on?
oh, major.
Is
So
that
in
like
the-
a fetish?
In the escort category, there's a fetish of people who want to drink breast milk with their escort.
It's like while you're doing things, she'll like squeeze them, and like milk goes everywhere.
How much more money is that than the regular?
Like $100 add-on. It's like, oh, it's an easy way to make money if you just had a kid.
It's an easy way to make money. If you sound like a sad pimp.
Yeah.
You
Hey, baby, it's an easy way to make money if you just had a kid. Go ahead.
No, but I thought it was.
Go ahead and honk that titty all over that dude.
I thought it was really hot. So when Brody Jenner is like doing the coffee thing, I was like, oh, I would definitely do
Explain to me, when you're hooking up with this person.
Yeah.
You need help.
No,
You do. Yeah, you do.
it's just more liquids.
You need help, man.
Did you drink it while you were hooking up?
Some guy, I went like,
And was it sweet like Rudy said?
it was slightly sweet. It was like, yeah.
Oh, that sounds good though.
Sounds good, yeah. Well, sometimes you get parched in the middle of it.
I
You want a
know.
little something
Sweet
to
is
sip on.
good.
You know, you run.
If it was sour, then we'd have a problem.
No, but maybe that I like sour stuff too.
Like a Sour Patch Kid?
Love a good Sour Patch Kid.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Little Sour Patch tit.
Yeah.
So you hooked up with this person. You did this. She gave you some breast milk during hooking up and after, and then you did it again. Was this your last time, or is this?
Well, I had seen her before, and last time she did it too. But
Let me ask you something. Have you eaten
Poop?
Cum?
I've never eaten cum. Why are you looking at me like I
Because we don't believe you.
really?
Yeah.
I've never eaten cum. That wasn't my own.
That wasn't your own.
I've tried my own.
Never.
When did you try your own?
I mean, like in my lifetime.
When?
It wasn't like last month. It was.
I didn't want to know. That. It could have been the last year.
I think the past couple of years.
Yeah.
We got to get you to a facility
Yeah. With real doctors.
with a real doctor. You can't go to one of those ones on Sunset.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was bad to try your own cum.
It's not bad, but it's not cool.
It's not good either.
You know, it's like liking your second cousin. It's not bad, but it's not good either.
Yeah.
Okay?
I
like we
was
said to her.
honest. You know.
Yeah.
Thanks for being honest.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
But I do think that that's a crazy thing that there's add-ons now. Sex is not good enough. You need to suck tit milk to like amp it up.
But it's also like a performance, like while you're having sex.
It's like a show.
Exactly.
You need more than just the sex and the
Well, yeah,
companionship.
at this point,
Really.
I need a whole production.
See, this is what my fear is, Bob. We talked about this. I'm afraid he's going to get to like choke stuff.
Oh yeah, and in excess.
Yes, and then
David Carradine.
NXS, and God bless NXS.
Oh wow.
So I'm afraid that you're going to go to the next level.
Yeah, that's.
Don't do that. Please don't do that.
I won't. I'm not.
Because it'll be embarrassing for bad friends.
Well, it'd be make for a good pod.
It would be nice. Yeah.
But I'll say this. I went to a store in New York that was a high-end sex store in Soho. Really high-end. Like super, super dope high. Because when you walk in, you don't think it's a sex store. That's what's the cool thing about it. But the toys were crazy creative. And there was one of them where you can tie yourself up like a little machine where you can wrap ropes around yourself, around your head and your neck and your arms. Like tie yourself up because sometimes I think people need someone to tie them up and you can still perform with toys and stuff like that.
What?
There's a harness for a toy.
Wow.
I kind of wanted to buy it for you.
I would never.
It was $4,000.
I mean, you know what I would use?
What?
One of those Mike Pence, hang my, remember they brought to the January 6th, the
A guillotine?
no, one of those.
Guillotine.
No, a Mike Pence one.
A noose.
A noose, yeah. I do a Mike. Can you give me a Mike Pence noose?
Why? Does he make them?
No, but they did that. Didn't they do that on January 6th?
Yeah.
Hang Mike Pence.
But
they had
he
it.
should have used that and branded it and then made
Dude, that would have been great. Fucking
MP
Mark.
nooses.
Oh my god.
Those would have flown off the shelves. MP noose.
It would have, dude.
Get yourself an MP noose.
Yeah, dude. Look at that thing, dude.
That was him.
Traitor.
Yeah. Wow.
There was dozens of black Israelites yelling in the streets. They were the original Jews, and they were screaming at people. And they were wearing purple shirts, just like those shirts right there. And they were screaming at people. That's exactly what they were wearing. That's it.
That's what Beyonce's backup dancers wore at Coachella.
Is this at Coachella?
I think so.
Wow.
Or Wakanda.
So these individual.
Did you just hear what he just said?
That was so fucking
Oh
funny.
my
Holy.
God. This guy.
Wakanda? Wow.
This is the sniper.
Yeah. Let me ask you something. When you guys went to Africa and stole all those black people, why did you push them in the middle of the ocean? And if they were a little sick or whatever.
What was that for?
What was that all about?
Testing.
You're testing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can they swim?
Part of the growth of a child that we've seen is that the support from the parents makes them believe that they can do something. So he's tricking his kid into thinking he has the ability to do.
I'm raising
him
him as a genius.
Honestly, it might work to a degree until they have to take a test.
But the ones they realize that they're not,
right?
They go into, you know what I mean?
Great
They
depression.
go into comedy.
They might, yeah.
What did you just say? What did you just say, filmmaker?
He called you the F word.
Yeah.
Did you say filmmaker? You think you're so great?
You're so white.
You're the fucking whitest friend I have.
But I never go in there.
It's a Twinkie.
Oh,
okay.
my. Oh my God, dude.
That's a layered joke.
That's so good.
Holy
Give him credit, dude.
What the did you call me, dude?
You are the Twinkie of this show.
Holy shit.
That's so good.
And explain Twinkie for the viewers that doesn't know.
And I'm a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Yeah. So you are. Yeah, you are.
I really am.
Yeah. So tell me what a Twinkie is, my friend.
Yellow on the outside, but white on the inside.
Interesting.
Interesting. Because I grew up in the suburbs.
Mm-hmm.
I was with a woman. We were making out.
First base.
Then she stopped. Boo.
Yeah.
No, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Her body, her choice.
All right, yeah. Her choice. Yeah, yeah.
Her body, her choice.
Yeah.
Her body, her choice.
Her body, her choice, right?
Her body, her choice.
And then she looked and she goes, I'm not attracted to you.
Yep.
And she goes, you're fat. You're fat.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's boo.
She didn't realize until that moment.
Okay.
Well,
I'm Lyle.
for Lyle?
Oh,
Are you
Lyle.
playing a character right now? Honestly, if I was going to do a real hot dog restaurant, right, I'd have to figure out, number one, I want it to be quality.
Oh, yeah.
Like, where do we get the dogs?
What do you mean they're 100?
Well, they're
we got 100%.
From China.
You know, you're lucky that was funny.
That was so funny.
That is not okay.
Yeah, that pause, though, was me laughing.
Yeah.
I went to the La Valencia Hotel, spent the night there. Went to the store and then spent the night there to give Dan a 40-year cake.
I saw the photo
at his 40, men's meeting.
40-year sober anniversary cake.
Oh, shout out Dan. He's
and then
awesome.
it was great
It
because
looked like a supermarket cake.
Didn't miss that. I'll tell you that.
you're really gonna fucking piss me off today. I'm not in the mood to fucking play right now, dude. Number one, do you know how AA meetings work?
No.
You look like a supermarket cake. Dude, you're a fucking piece of shit.
Piece of shit. This is how it works.
John.
Every year they do like a group a group meeting where they nominate people that do like chairs.
Mm-hmm.
It's always a newcomer and they go, who wants the cake commitment? Some newcomer raises says, I'll do it. So every week his job is to go to anywhere and buy a cake and bring it to the meeting, right? I don't know where the f it's from, but that's not the point of the birthday.
Oh, I see.
40 years of sobriety is a huge deal, man.
That's what I thought. It would be a better cake.
The Kardashians. They only date black guys, except for the one.
Which one?
I don't know the name. There's one girl that doesn't date black guys. She's married to the guy, the white guy on the show.
Courtney?
Yeah.
Oh, Travis Barker.
I mean, he painted himself enough.
Oh my God.
You know, Andreas, when I die, and I look down, because I will be looking down at my services and my funeral and stuff.
Up.
I think he means because you're in the casket.
I know. I think he means I'm in hell.
I think he means in the casket.
Coming to America, being a fat Asian guy, and getting white chicks and Mexican, all this, it's harder.
Fucking key.
It's challenging.
That's really
and I
difficult.
feel like I have the highest body count, I
It's
think.
easier when you pay, though.
This woman was very, very sweet. Sweet.
What is that?
What does this mean?
Bad breath?
She was bad looking.
In Spanish, we call them shrimps.
What?
What? That
funny.
makes no sense.
Why?
Yeah, because you can take the head off and then it's bueno.
Inside the house, right? And I see 3 men side by side like this in a power circle. There's no room to get in.
A triangle.
A triangle, right? Of sadness. You know, even Koreans have a guy that has slang. That's the slang guy. So the Spanish people have that guy.
Do you have that, Vance?
Yeah, they're called Mexicans.
That's so, wait. That joke is so good.
So good.
That joke is so good. It made me not laugh.
For people that don't know, Neil Strauss wrote this book called The Game, and it was basically a way of negging. It's the secret to negging, truly. It's like pretending you don't care, kind of insulting girls. It's negging them.
So one of the things in it is, you know what I mean? If you see a group of girls at a bar and the one you like, right? Don't pay attention to her, right?
Right.
Be nice to the other 3, right? And then kind of rip her apart a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That hairstyle's 80s, huh? And then go back to the girls, right?
Right.
Supposedly that's going to get their juices flowing. It doesn't work.
Right.
They spit in your face.
Well, the key...
I had a girl spit in my face.
The key is to be good looking.
Yeah.
Then it works.
All right. There it is. Fuck him up. No, don't leave. Fuck him up. Just beat his ass.
I wasn't saying that.
How many fucking slams are you going to do this episode, dude? How many slams?
What's your deal? Why are you so uppity and throwing darts at people?
I don't know. I just feel good.
I think that's a great hiding spot.
Yeah.
Rudy.
Can I open my present?
Yeah.
Wait. Who gave you a present?
The goop.
The Goop brought Fancy a present, but not the 2 guys that put you on the show?
Well, technically, I booked him.
Speaking to the mic, first of all.
Technically, I booked him.
Technically, you arrange his arrival.
Right.
We made the choice to put him on the show.
Sure.
So that gift is ours, whatever it is.
You know what now? We get an extra 100
Oh, okay.
on your shows.
And happy to discuss. Yes. Well,
No.
Well,
That is actually it.
That's it.
no, that's more of.
What is it? What's the gift that you were given?
Oh my God.
I did it. It's OJ's book. That's very
I did
sweet, right?
Confessions of a Killer. Yeah. We know.
No, yeah, that was for what he said at the end of the last podcast.
What do you say?
Well, because we blamed him for killing his whole family.
Yeah.
But you really didn't kill your family.
No.
Okay.
No.
You don't have a violent streak in you, do you?
No.
Have you ever killed anything?
Not even a.
Not a bug, a spider?
Well, I won't kill it, but I kind of, if there is a bug that I don't want there, then
Like what happens?
I have to tell someone else to do it.
Destroy
You say,
it.
come kill this, please. But,
Yeah.
But you live alone, so who's going to come kill it now?
Well, my dad used to live up there, so now I have no idea. I'm gonna have to be a big
Maybe his
boy.
ghost.
I hope so.
Oh, your dad's ghost. Ooh.
You believe in ghosts? You believe in ghosts, right?
I try not to. I think I have enough to believe in, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would watch a show called Goop's Ghosts where he's a ghost hunter.
Oh my God. It'd be amazing.
You'd have to quietly eat chips while you're hunting, though. You don't want to scare the ghosts.
Yeah, they'll find me for sure.
Put the chips down, maybe.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
It's been an hour of it.
Yeah, it's an hour of you holding that. Yeah.
So, Goop, you know what you're in for. You're coming to Long Beach and you're doing this show.
No.
Yeah.
Go ahead and tell everyone thanks for being a bad friend.
Thank you for being a bad friend.
Smile. You're the one that's getting naked. That's...
You're getting naked too. That's what it.
Oh my God, you guys are both.
No, you're getting naked.
No, it said you too. What are you talking about, dude?
You're naked.
No, you're naked too, dude. No, it says both. We fucking made a deal, dude. Roll the tape down. They had like.
Would you ever have a lady boy? Would you be against it?
What?
You have.
Oh, have I?
Yeah.
I have not. But
would you ever do it?
I did this movie in Thailand. It was called Final Recipe, and Michelle Yao was in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know who that is?
No.
She was in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. She's like a big Chinese star.
I didn't see it.
That's fine. But anyway, Michelle Yao is like the Meryl Streep of Asia. Like, she's huge.
Really?
She's in Crazy Rich Asians. Yeah, she's one of the biggest
I
actresses.
didn't see that movie either. I've really seen almost no Asian films. Name another
Did you
Asian
see Parasite?
Nope.
Oh, you have to watch that.
Keep going, though. Name any Asian film. I don't know.
Enter
why.
the Dragon.
Nope. Go ahead.
Old Boy.
Nope.
yeah. Ask me about it. I didn't see The Irishman either. Did that hurt?
By the way, it's not Irish.
Are you Irish?
I'm Irish.
Yeah.
The movie's all about Italians anyway. There's one Irish human in it.
But just because the word Irish, I couldn't see it.
That's why?
Yeah.
So you've never seen an Irish movie? You know Brendan Gleeson, the actor? You don't like him? Really?
Nope.
Really?
Nope. So anyway, I was in Thailand, and the first night, the producers go, we're having a big dinner with the president of Samsung.
Of course.
A bunch of movie executives, Michelle Yao, at this really fancy restaurant. First of all, it took me 30 minutes to even get in because I had one shoe. My slipper, I couldn't find it.
Why?
Because I was running and it slipped off and I turned around, I couldn't find it.
Like in the hotel?
No, in the streets. I was trying to find it, you know what I mean? And then I was wearing like a kind of a wasteland t-shirt, but it had ripped. So I had my breast was hanging out, right? And I had like raw denim on, but it was like ripped up. And
so you didn't want to look nice for this nice
No,
dinner.
that's how I dress. Dude, the raw
Yeah, but
denim.
this is a nice dinner.
The raw denim's $1,200.
I know, but you'd want to wear something like slacks to a nice dinner?
I didn't know much about it. I thought I'm in the movie.
Okay.
So I go to the front and they go, no, no homeless or something, whatever. And right, and I go, I'm in the movie, you know what I mean? And I had to have a guy go in there, right? So I sat down with also not the king of Thailand, but like a part of the royal family. And we're in this gigantic, beautiful ballroom.
Yeah.
And I sit down, and it's across from Michelle Yao. And if you saw Crouching Hidden Dragon, they do like a lot of kung fu scenes where like jumping from rooftop to rooftop and tree to tree, right? So I wanted to make a joke, right? So I look at Michelle Yao and I go, hey, after dinner, maybe you can teach me how to run on trees. And she looks at me right, and she goes, that was Wild Walk. Like, I thought that was like what she could do. Right?
Yes.
So then after that, no one would talk to me. So all the other tables around this gigantic table are all the assistants and all the younger people.
Yeah.
So I just got up from the thing and I sat down with, all the other assistants and stuff, and they could speak English and whatever, right?
She spoke English too.
I know, but she's with these fucking old Asian people. And
So what was the language being spoken at the table?
English.
Oh, that was the dominant language being spoken.
Yeah, because she's
across
not
the board?
Thai. She's Chinese or something.
Don't you guys all know each other's languages? No. I feel like you could just click on and click off.
No.
You can't do that.
But so I'm sitting there with all these young people, and one of the producers of the movie gets up from the big table. He comes up to me. He grabs my wrist to the point where he's leaving like
Marks.
a mark.
Oh shit.
And he goes, "You're being rude!" Right. And he pulls me back to the main table.
Because he thinks you're being rude because you walked away.
Yes.
You were doing the right thing.
I was doing the only thing.
Yeah, you have to get out of there.
I had to get out of that
You had no
situation.
business being
Yeah,
there.
yeah. So then I sat through this thing. The food was great. Didn't say to anybody, but I knew, and I had to be there for 2 months.
What?
Yeah.
So these people had to get along with you for 2 more months?
Yeah, so I'm like,
Jesus.
this is going to be the worst 2 months. But then I go, but I'm in Thailand. I'm single. Right? So maybe 2 nights after that, I went to the Ladyboy district just to look.
2 nights.
Yeah, because it's by the hotel, 4 blocks from
So
the
you
hotel.
go down to Ladyboy District. What happens?
And I'm just kind of cruising.
Hi, baby.
Yeah. And go, hey.
Come inside.
Yeah. If they touch me, I go, I'm an American. You know what I mean? Don't touch me.
Oh, do you think you get a better deal because they know you're Asian? If they see
No,
an Asian,
no.
do they give better deals?
I think they look at me the way I'm dressed and all that I have no money.
Really?
Yeah, they think that I'm the guy that like steals sake.
But do you think they upcharge for white man?
No.
For the white boy that comes?
I think that they have these desires to marry a white man, and that they're gonna just like a pretty woman, but in Thailand,
So wait, you walk around.
I walk around, I'm looking, but I know that they have dicks.
So?
I know, but in my head, I'm like,
Can you see don't they tuck their dick? You can't see. They're wearing like little short panties and
some
stuff.
of them, I swear to God, if the circumstances are right,
You would.
blowjob.
You got a blowjob?
No, I would get one.
You would, but you wouldn't do sex.
No, because I don't like asshole love. I never liked it.
But the way that they groom it, I think it's supposed to.
It doesn't. I don't like asshole love. I also heard a story once.
Have you ever had anal sex?
One time, with Kalila.
No way.
Yeah,
She would let you fuck her in the ass?
one time. Well, I first stuck my finger in there a couple of times,
Yeah, I've done. Yeah, I do the finger.
and
all the
I
time.
go up and down, side to side to get some room going. I don't like it too tight.
You're doing like a
Yeah, like a crucifix.
Like a crucifix?
Like a crucifix, and I did a pentagram. You know
Up,
what I
down,
mean?
left,
Yeah.
right?
I might have done a swastika. Yeah. So then I stuck it in there, and it was so dry.
Well, yeah.
It was so dry, and
It's a butthole. What do you think? It's
yeah,
wet? It doesn't get wet.
It doesn't get wet. I didn't even come. I think I washed my dick and fucked her.
You washed, then you went in.
Yeah.
You should have washed after. Did you wash after?
No, I stuck my penis in the dirt hole.
Mm-hmm.
Then I go, I'm not into it, so I went and washed my dick, and then I did vaginal sex.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Smart.
But then what happened was, and I didn't know where to go for to get regular women, like a brothel.
Oh, you were in the Ladyboy district.
Yeah, but I didn't know where to go to get regular
Just
women.
a prostitute.
Yeah.
A
So
female
I
prostitute.
didn't do it. But until one day I had 4 days off. You know how sometimes you're in a different country.
It's a big stretch.
It's a big stretch, and you have you're not. So what I would do is I would go to the lobby and just sit there and drink coffee.
By the bar.
No, in the hotel lobby.
And then you just wait for someone to approach you?
No, I would just sit there all day. I didn't know anybody.
Really?
Yeah, it was really sad. But then I gotta say it.
Say it.
2 movie executives from the Asian movie company
Yeah.
were there. They walked by me and they go, "Hey!" I go, "I know you guys." And they go, "Hey, you wanna chuk chuk?" And I go, I didn't know what that meant.
You knew.
But I just got up and I just followed them. And they took me to this place called Amsterdam. It's not in Amsterdam. It's a place called Amsterdam.
Got it.
And you go in there, and it's a restaurant at first. You sit there, and there's a fat madame. You know what I mean? You know that there was always a fat lady that no one would ever fuck, but she runs the place?
Yep.
And she's very funny.
Yeah.
And then there was like a all-female...
She's the pimp.
Yeah, rock group going... Rat-a-pee, rat-a-pee. You know what I mean? I swear to God. Rat-a-pee, rat-a-pee. Right?
The Beatles.
Yeah, the Beatles.
The Beatles.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Beatles.
right. And then we ate fruit.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you're gonna
Yeah, I don't know. They just brought the biggest fruit plate I've ever seen.
Do you know why?
No, I don't know why.
Do you know that fruit makes your cum taste better?
Oh. Well,
You've never heard that before?
I ate a lot of it.
You guys know that, don't you? High sugar content makes your semen taste better.
Why?
That's why they did that.
Wow. So I'm eating it, and then I go. I just turn to them. I go, what happens? And they go. Then we go to another room, and in this other room is football bleachers. I'm not kidding you. Like we're going to see
a game's
USC,
about to happen?
like a USC football game. Bleachers, but instead of fans, there's women. Yes, and they're
just
all
lined up.
They're all sitting there like I was gonna do my one man show, right? And I sat there and I go, how does this work? Do I just grab it? I mean, what the fuck happened? And the fat madame's there.
Yeah.
And she goes, no, you look at the number. So they have a pin, and they have a number, and then they have letters on the number.
What?
Yeah. So like
this is sex slavery.
It would say 237, and it would say
B 237. Bingo. Come on.
And it would say SM, which means supermodel. And they were higher, right? And then there was like
they were more expensive?
Yeah, it would say 0 V.
V is what?
Vietnamese. It's like dirt pennies. I didn't make up the rules. Every human is equal. I'm just telling you what this place was like.
You're just an attendee.
I'm an attendee, right? Mm-hmm. And they were hot.
What's the difference in price between a V and a SM?
I don't know, hundreds of baht.
Well, how much is a baht?
I don't know, but hundreds.
What is a baht? What a baht is their currency?
Yeah.
Baht?
I think so.
Is that what it's called?
I think so. I think our research people should do it, not you.
Thai baht. They're not fast enough.
Thai baht. Yeah, Thai
There's no
baht.
way they're not fast. They're not fast enough.
So then the first night I go I'll take,
oh my God.
I'll take 403 SM. Oh, that's a good one, right? And so they bring you down, and then they follow you back to your table where the fruit is, and you have to kind of have like a conversation. Where you from? That kind of thing.
Why do they want to talk to you?
I don't know why.
By the way, 500 baht is only $16 American.
Yeah.
So you paid $16 for a supermodel.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So then you go up to a room, and then you take a bath.
Yeah, they want to clean you because they probably think you have dirty pee-pee.
No, that's what I thought at first.
Huh?
But she went, get on your sit like on your knees, on hands and knees. Like she wanted me to do like a
doggy style
sitting in the bathtub where the nozzle was by my butthole.
Oh.
And she goes, okay, now take a soap, and she poured the soap in my asshole, and she would rub it. And then
wait. She would pour soap in your butthole?
Yeah.
How does she rub? What do you mean rub it?
She's like this, and then the water would go into your butthole, and then she would scrub it.
She would scrub your asshole with like a stick, with like a
with like a loofah or whatever.
Okay.
And then she would rinse it, and then she did it 3 times.
She rinsed your butthole 3 times.
Yeah, more. You know what I mean? Which makes you
Ma!
feel. Yeah.
Ma!
Which makes you feel like, am I that dirty?
Yeah.
Right. Like they were bringing it in.
You're like, you do this for everyone, right? She's like, most one. You full. Okay. Ma!
Right. So then she goes, okay. She dries you off, and she goes, okay, get on your stomach, and you lay on your stomach. And I don't know what to do. I'm just when you go to a different country, you just kind of
you're following the rules.
Following the rules, right? And I remember sitting there on my stomach, and there was a gigantic clock. Like an old-timey looking clock.
You mean you're on your back or on your stomach?
I'm on my stomach on the bed now.
So you're laying face down on the bed.
Yeah, and on the
you're
clock.
Looking up.
And I'm like, what's going on? Is she going to give me a massage? And then I go, oh. And she was eating my butthole.
Yes.
Okay? And I didn't ask for it. And
well,
I
you
hated
did.
it.
You let her wash your asshole 3 times. What do you think that was for?
I don't know. Maybe I smelled down there. I don't know what it is.
No, she was going to...
She washed my dick once, too.
Well, yeah.
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 So and then it was, I'm not kidding you, it was 15 minutes to, as soon as it went click, 15 minutes, she was done.
She just ate your butthole for 15 minutes?
She went, and I was at 15, and she just got up.
Did she tug on your pole?
No, that wasn't the beginning. That's like the appetizer. Oh, yes, wow. My friend. And so then She put a condom on me. No,
Yeah.
she blew me without a condom.
That's why they make you eat fruit.
She blew me without a condom. And then she put a condom on me. We had sex. And then I ran into the two executives in the hallway. And they did she eat your butthole too? It was like one of the, like a rite of passage, kind of thing. Like, she did, I didn't even ask, It was like one of those, And then I went there every single day for a month and a half.
Every day.
I would shoot, and give me my per diem. Give me my per diem.
Yeah, and you'd probably spend, what, the whole course of the time you spent $100?
Yeah, and the per diem was $100 in American money.
Yeah, so yeah.
Right? So then I would take a moped and go. And it got to the point where, I feel so bad about it.
Why do you feel bad?
Because it got to the point where I couldn't get hard because I was fucking so much.
Wait, because you would go every day?
Yes. And not only that, I was hurting other women's feelings. Because, I'm funny, right? So I make people laugh in the room. So then when I'm in...
Go ahead.
So when I'm in the bleacher room...
You're telling
and there's
jokes.
there's a girl that I had 4 days ago that I had like a connection with. But I had to pretend I don't know who they are because I want someone different. So I have to go... like pass them. And as soon as they pass them, they go...
Oh, and they look down?
Yeah, they get sad.
Down.
Yeah.
Sit.
Right.
God, that's awful.
And then it got to the point where one time I even said, I'll just pay you. We're not going to do anything. We're just going to watch TV.
Why? You just were lonely.
I just was lonely.
You wanted just companionship.
Yeah.
That's kind of cute, though.
Yeah. You know who also I brought there was, but he didn't, he just wanted to go for the
You
experience.
sure you should say his name?
Fuck it. He didn't do anything.
All right.
He didn't do anything.
Okay.
I went to Beirut and I went to a brothel in Beirut.
Yeah.
And they didn't do anything. Danny Masterson and his brother went with me just to check it out.
Yeah, well, I'd go to look at it.
Yeah,
It
they
would be
didn't
cool
do
to
anything,
see.
and they just left.
But you did.
I live there.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I got
Your
paid rent.
room
I
is
paid
ready.
rent. Yeah, I paid rent. But like I went with you remember in The Dark Knight?
Of course.
Yeah. The Chinese guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
You took that guy to a brothel?
Yeah, but he just wanted to, he was one of the leads of the movie. His name's Chin Han, great guy.
Yeah.
And he goes, he went, we had the fruit plate, and he just left.
He just wanted some fruit.
Maybe, or he just wanted to, I guess.
I think enjoy the fantasy.
Maybe, I don't know why, but
It's kind of like going to a strip club, though. People go to strip clubs and they get blowjobs and they get tugs and all that stuff. And some people just go to a strip club because it's a like atmosphere. It's like a place to be.
Yeah.
I don't really love going to a titty bar, but I'll go to a titty bar with friends. But I don't really get dances. I kind of just, I'll throw a couple bucks on the stage. Oh my God, where were we? I was in the saddest titty bar I've ever seen in my entire life. It was so sad.
Jumbo's Clown
No.
Room?
It was out of town. And it was so sad. It broke my fucking soul. Maybe it was in Nashville, but I'm not kidding you, dude. I got out $100 cash, and people were like, oh, I'm not going to spend any money. I get $100 in singles. Okay, I'm not fucking kidding. I walked into the showroom, and I was like, oh my God, and I mean the most unattractive people I've ever seen in my life dancing. One woman had a tit that was regular tit, and then a tit that was like deflated, like she could only afford one of the boob jobs. I swear to God on my fucking life, one tit was full and one was gone. One had left. One was out.
Go to cancer?
One went and got something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah,
I don't.
yeah.
One was out for milk and the other one was there.
Yeah.
And it was unreal, dude. I felt so bad. I took the $100,
Yeah.
and I'm not kidding.
You jammed it right where the tit's supposed
Dude.
to be.
I threw it, hit her in the face. I said, "Get your other tit done." No, I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
I politely put the stack of money on stage,
Yeah.
and I walked out. I was like, no.
Oh, that's so sad.
Dude, it was already so fucking sad.
Yeah.
I wasn't even going to pretend. I put the money down, I nodded, and I smiled politely, and I walked right outside of the parking lot, and I smoked a fucking cigarette, and I don't even smoke. I was so sad and hurt that I was like, fuck, give me a fucking cigarette.
Because, these women, a lot of them are just trying to go to college, but most of them come to these jobs with all this trauma.
Oh my God.
And all this history.
It's sad.
And it really is a sad
That's why I don't
thing.
like strip clubs.
I don't go anymore.
But
Well, first of all, I've never cheated on any of my girlfriends.
Yeah.
I partake if I'm single, I will partake in seedy activities.
Sure.
But at the end of the day, from now on I don't go to strip clubs. I don't do any of that shit.
Well, look, strip clubs are kind of sad. I will say this though. I don't feel bad for any of the girls in like Vegas. Vegas is they're playing you hard. Like strip clubs and anywhere else, it's kind of sad. They usually come from a tough place and they have to like
do that to make a good living, and like that sucks. Vegas, those girls go there willingly knowing they're going to fucking clean house. There's girls in LA who are actresses that go there for the weekend to do their thing and come back because that's how they pay rent. They're playing people. They're making thousands and thousands of dollars. Vegas is not feel bad for me stripper. That's like...
You just brought up something I had never told this before.
Tell it.
But then when I used to go to Vegas, I used to see one girl.
You mean you would call her every time you went?
She was a prostitute.
Mm-hmm.
Her name was, I'm not kidding you, Million.
Million.
That was her name.
Million.
Yes.
Million.
And
Million.
She was so hot.
Yeah.
And so expensive.
White, black, Asian,
White
what?
girl.
White girl.
$1,000.
She was $1,000 every time you had sex.
Yes. And in fact,
for the whole night, to go out for the whole night?
No. She would come up for 45 minutes.
Come have sex, and I'm leaving.
Yeah. In fact, she's so hot that I was there in the Palms once, and I can't say his name, but my friend, he admits it. But my friend Louis had no money.
Louis C.K.?
No. My friend Louis.
Louis Anderson.
I can't say his last name. And
Louis Armstrong.
I can't say it. Yeah, Buzz Aldrin. No, I'm kidding.
Really?
Yeah. No, but and I went upstairs, had sex with Million, came back down. He saw him. He goes, I know that you just had sex with her, but I had to have sex with her now too. That's how hot she was. And she would text me from time to time, telling me what she's doing or what movie she saw. We're friends.
You're still friends?
No.
Uh-oh.
Because one night, many years ago, she called me at like 3 a.m. and she goes, Bobby, I'm scared. Like, what's going on? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And
Bobby, she's dead.
Maybe her dog was chasing her.
Oh yeah, maybe that's it.
Yeah, maybe we should cut that out, huh?
No. Who knows what's going to last in this podcast, right? We've been jumping all over the place.
That is great.
No, it's been incredible.
Yeah,
but I'm also going to. We're not cutting that out. You're going to leave that in.
Yeah, but
rest in peace, Million.
No, honestly, Million, if you're around.
Yeah, please call us.
Yeah, no, or just,
please call.
Send me a message on
call
MySpace because that's when I knew her. You know what I mean?
We're gonna start. I want to start taking phone calls on the show. These guys have a Bluetooth capability.
Yeah.
So can we call Million if we can get a hold of her?
Yeah, I wanted to see if she's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she was a nice girl.
Let's say this because we need to clear our tracks real fast.
Right.
We respect these women that work in sex work. I really genuinely do.
I
know
too.
it's hard and there's a lot of trauma that comes along with some people. Not everybody, but some people have a tough go, right? But I'm just saying. Not all people come from the same situation, so it's not like all of these people go through trauma, but a lot of it comes from tough places. So Million probably was in a bad situation.
Yeah.
Somebody was taking advantage of Million.
Yeah.
She was in a bad situation.
Yeah.
And I hope she's alive.
I hope she's alive too. And it was a very, very long time ago.
R.I.P. Million.
And also on top of it, is that stand-ups too, in many ways, are similar to strippers. In the environments we live in, clubs,
because we're
drinking,
selling ourselves.
Yeah, we're out performing and selling ourselves, and we do it for free. It was worse if you're a young stripper, you could make a lot of money, but as a young comic, you can't. But it's the same kind of environment, and I always thought that a lot of comics that I knew had the same kind of backgrounds as strippers. If you look at a guy like Big J Okerson or even Attell, there's some things going on. It feels like,
I don't know.
I don't either. But that's
Here's
what it
I'll make the
feels like.
comparison that you're trying to make. Usually comics have some sort of trauma as a youth that makes them want to perform and be in front of people,
Yes.
right? Okay. Most comics, no, I'll take it back. All comics are addicts one way or another, whether
That's
they're
true.
addicted to drugs, alcohol, performance, sex, money, attention, all these things. We are addicts. End of discussion.
Yeah, I had lunch with Howie Mandel.
CK.
Howie Mandel, and I go, dude, you work way too much. Like, you have 20 shows you're pitching, and he goes, because if I sit still, I remain with this,
and that's a scary place.
and I can't be there. Oof. Right? So it's like it's this. His work addiction is the same as how I used drugs and alcohol, I believe.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing. You don't want to feel. You
just
don't
wanna
want
be
to
empty.
deal with what's really going on.
Right.
And so, this podcast should have been done 3 months ago, but I was going through my ordeal.
Yeah.
And I've been working on all that, because I want to feel more and I want to be present more,
You are. You definitely are. For real. Don't say it with that face because then it looks like you faked it.
No, I'm not. I do believe it.
I think you're more present than you ever read. By the way, when you approached me, when you told me what was really going on, when we had a conversation, okay? You know we had a couple of conversations. When we had one and you really told me what was going on, I was scared.
You were?
I just didn't know what was going to happen to you.
Right.
I thought maybe, and you kept saying to me, for the fans to know, people were like, when's your show coming out? When's your show? The reason that the show got delayed was a myriad of reasons, both my career, your career, and then your personal stuff. And you kept saying to me, the show's going to happen. The show's going to happen. I think you didn't get it that I didn't care about the show.
No,
I didn't care anymore.
I understand.
This means nothing. And it bothered me because you kept getting wrapped up in the idea that I cared more about the show. I didn't care.
Here's why.
I wanted to make sure let me fucking finish. I wanted to make sure that you weren't going to go down a real dangerous path. Because I'm going to tell you something. I'm not going to mention his name because I don't want to slander him. But there's a gentleman who's in comedy who's an extremely funny individual. You know exactly who I'm talking about. He's had a lot of struggles with addiction. He's come in and out and in and out. He's had some extremely hard times, and he is very funny.
Yeah,
very
he almost
talented.
died recently.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So when I see those things that happen to our people, our crew, I get fucked up. I'm like, dude, this is it's not fake anymore. It's not this fantasy that it's all going to work out. Let me scoot this bamboo closer to you.
Here's the thing. When I said that to you, it was because I wanted to do it, and I knew that this is the right move to do. And I wasn't telling you that. I was saying it to you, but it's reminding myself that I need to get better so that I can do this. Right?
I understand.
That's what it is. And I wanted to kill myself. Mm-hmm. And it got to that point where I was like, I don't want to be here anymore. And then that thought became really depressing and scary to me. I'm genuine. Did you really wake up and say, I could leave and it won't matter? Yeah.
You really felt that.
Mm-hmm.
You felt I could go and it doesn't mean shit. Do you not think about, because I'm being serious. A lot of people say when they go through depression or they go through suicidal thoughts, does anyone ever enter into your mind? Anybody else enter into your mind or no?
But you have to understand the state that I was in, okay? I do understand. No, you don't, because I lost, I gained it back, but I lost 25 pounds in a month.
And you gained, you gained it right back. Plus a couple, if I'm being very honest with you. Go ahead. No, but you lost a lot of weight. You did, and you look good, but go ahead.
Okay.
I'm glad you're healthy. Go ahead.
Don't say go ahead the way
No, go ahead.
All right.
That's fine. Go ahead.
But it's rude. It's rude.
No, you look good. Go ahead.
Don't say go ahead again.
I didn't say go ahead.
All right. So I lost 25 pounds. I could not eat. In fact, when I was in Portland at Helium, I hadn't eaten in days, and I took Steven Randolph and Chelsea Skidmore to a nice sushi restaurant. And you know what? I'm going to try to eat with you guys. I took a half a bite of a yellowtail sushi, and I vomited on the table.
Holy shit.
I could not hold anything. Food.
Were you on anything, too?
No, I was only weed.
Right.
So that scared me, too. It's like, I'm only smoking weed. How come I can't eat? And then all of a sudden, I couldn't sleep. I would get 1 hour, 2 hours a night, if that.
Were you panicking at night, too? Or were you just wide awake?
Was just awake,
wow.
Thinking about my dad, thinking about my relapse, thinking about a myriad of things. But then as the non-eating continued and the non-sleeping continued, I became manic, and I started thinking insane things.
Like what?
I'm just going to jump in front of this bus, or because you're not giving yourself nutrients. Your thyroid is out of control, and I was just in a space I had never been to before.
Right.
And a miracle happened. I ran into a friend of mine, and she goes, "You look like shit." And I was telling her what was going on. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on because I can't eat, sleep, and I want to kill myself, this and that, right? And I'm and she's like, "You got to see my therapist." I saw the therapist, and as soon as I started talking about my past trauma with my dad, the way that he beat us and all that stuff, I was driving away from the therapy session, and my hunger came back.
Wow.
And so I ate 3 meals that night. And then I sat there and I went, what the fuck is going on? There's something that has to do with my dad dying, the history of how I grew up, and my physical condition now. and mental condition. And so I went away to a place and I figured it out.
And it worked.
100%. It changed my life. So I'm almost 50 days sober now. I'm going to meetings every day.
You don't clap for 50?
Yeah, but they didn't.
Why didn't you guys fucking clap?
No. Fuck. You know, George?
Fuck you, George.
No,
One,
George,
two,
no, George,
three.
honestly. Fuck you, man.
John's here too, guys. Come on.
John is high.
John's fucking ripped out of his head.
Yeah. He doesn't know where we are. He thinks we're doing Just Kidding News right now.
You know, John fell down the stairs twice.
Of course he did that.
There's
fucking
4
bumbling.
steps.
Yeah, I know.
He fell down twice on the way up. He goes,
Yeah.
oh, the stairs are moving.
I
said, that's not an escalator, John. Those are fucking regular stairs.
If there was 4 types of Asians you could fucking put down on a list,
Yeah.
he'd be type number 9.
100%.
They don't even exist.
100%.
Yeah, it's a medical phenomenon, this guy.
He is made in a lab.
Yeah. But my point is this. So, you know, I know it got pretty serious real quick.
No,
but
we still have some. We need to get a little bit serious about this. Part of the show is recollecting the mental health of you, me, our friendship.
Yeah.
Because I think that's a huge portion of our relationship.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it gets all over the fucking place. When you told me that I don't know if you want me to share it, but I don't. Yeah, you did. When you told me that your dad knocked your mother's teeth out of her mouth, I saw it in my head, and that was it was the most real I've ever had connection to that. I don't know physical abuse for mom and dad.
Yeah.
But when you said that to me, I felt it because you're my friend.
But the most traumatic thing is not just even that. It's, you know, when I was a kid and my mom got me a cat, right?
Yes.
And I've never had an animal or a pet. It was a kitten. And this kitten, I remember all summer long, I would sit with this kitten all day long, and we would play, and he would purr, and he was my friend.
Yeah.
And then one day I came home, and the kitten's gone. Completely gone. I go, Mom, where? My mom goes, we gave it away. And then I started crying. I go, why? And then my dad goes, stop crying! Right? And then they went in the house. And I sat there where we put the kitten in the garage, you know what I mean?
Where it used to live?
Where he used to live. And I just cried all day. No one to talk to. No one to explain anything to me.
What about Stevie?
Stevie was a kid, really young. He was like 3.
Because the gap was so big age-wise for you.
No,
guys.
just 3 years. But, you know, when you're 6 or 7
right,
and he's 4.
He didn't get it.
He didn't get it.
So it didn't really affect him.
It didn't affect him as much as it did me. And my parents did that with 2 other animals.
Why? So it was a habit for them to take it and give it away?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they think that they can do it, and then like a month later, they don't know.
They break.
They break, and then they just give it away.
Because the responsibility or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then what ended up happening is
So, but did you ever see where they went? Did you ever know where they went?
No.
In the middle of the night, they would just take it.
I would go to school, come home, they were gone.
Did you ever?
But by the 3rd one, Skippy,
yeah,
I didn't care.
You were right. They were just desensitizing you.
Because I didn't bond with Skippy.
Do you think? Did you ever? Do you think maybe you guys ever ate him? Do you think you ever ate him? Do you think maybe if your mother, maybe she cooked him?
Bro.
Even
if that did happen,
maybe
I don't want to know.
I think you did.
Because that would fuck me up.
That would fuck you up more.
So
okay,
why did you even throw that out?
Forget I said it. You didn't eat it.
We did not eat them. But what's weird is that.
But now you love animals because of that shit.
No.
Because Kalila brought
in my
back.
20s, my buddy Seth had a BB gun, and I used to shoot kittens in the face with BB gun.
Shut up. You did that shit?
Yeah.
You're a serial fucking killer. That's what serial killers do. They hurt cats.
I know because I know I'm an animal lover, but because I know that they hurt me emotionally, that I just became desensitized to them.
So you would hurt them to get back at how you felt when you were a kid.
Yeah, and then what happened was when I met Kalila, now I have 6 animals.
I know, it's
and I love
insane.
them more than life itself. And because I have them, it makes me angrier about
what your parents did. But that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, because So given that and the abuse and just, at 12 years old, I did crystal methamphetamine. And I did hard drugs at 12. And no wonder, like, I had to survive.
Yeah.
And I had so much pain as a kid. And, my therapist and all the people that saw me in Arizona, they were saying, it's a miracle that you even can function.
Yeah.
Because, and they said the reason why you could is because God gave you one skill set, humor. And you were able to create a career off of that. And that's the only thing I know how to do. It's the only thing I did diligently, and I did every day.
Yeah.
And thank God for that.
Yeah. Otherwise,
who knows what would happen to me?
No, I don't want to know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't want to know.
I could have been like the Asian Ed Gein, right? Just like making like gloves out of human skin, whatever. You know what I mean? Who knows?
You could have turned into a really bad. That's what I mean. You're an inch away from being a serial killer.
I could have been, but no, because when I was born, and this is going to sound so cheesy and new agey, but as a baby, I was born an innocent kid that needed simple things like nurture,
all of
love,
us all of us.
all that stuff.
Yeah, but your environment is what fucks you up.
That's my point. So my original self, my original child, who I am, is that's who I am.
Yeah, but your environment fucked you up.
I understand that, but that's not who I am. What God made me was a good kid. I'm a good person.
You are a very good person. No, you are. You're a very good person, but you're a good person.
This is a terrible guy. He's one of the worst people.
You're a terrible.
I don't even
you're
know
a good
friends
person.
like this.
Here's the thing.
Why do I have friends with him?
You're a good person. You're a good person.
But you just called me a serial killer.
But
yeah,
I could easily see you becoming a serial killer. And I mean that.
Yeah.
If your picture popped up on the evening, look right into your camera, look right into yours, and then just smile. Serial killer. Tonight on the evening
news. I didn't know you were going to do that.
Go ahead, look in the tonight on the evening news, KTLA. Bobby Lee found harassing kittens off the 101 freeway, having sex with them and lighting them on fire. More on this at 10 p.m.
But here's the thing: is that a lot of people that come from that trauma, they victimize other people.
They do animals first, and then they get to people.
No, but when I say I shot one time, I shot a cat with a fucking BB gun
in the face.
All right, that's fine.
That's insane.
All right, fine.
You're like a kid in my neighborhood. We this big heavyset kid who might have been a little slow upstairs. We don't really know. Not.
You call him retarded.
No, because he's not.
That's what you just said.
No.
He just said the kid was retarded.
That's not what I said. I said he was a little slow. He was a little slow. Okay.
Like that.
Stop. Trump.
Yeah.
He was a little slow. You know what he used to do?
Yeah.
We would catch like river catfish, like river fish. Like bottom feeders.
Yeah.
And he would catch them, and he would take the hook out, and he'd be like, "Watch this!" And he would throw them and smash them against the brick wall.
Oh, terrible person.
I know. And when I see his eyes sometimes, and I shift to you, and I see your eyes, I see the exact same thing. It's harder to see, but when I do see your eyeballs, when I look through the little tiny windows,
you know what you are?
I can see that that thing inside of you. You would kill fish.
You're the chief. You're the chief of every fucking police in the movies.
Yep.
Hand me your badge and your gun, and they're trying to go. But I didn't. But I was saving. Put your badge and the thing. Yeah. A piece of shit.
We know what you did.
yeah. That's you.
I know what you did.
Yeah.
I won't stand for it in my town.
You're a villain in every movie, huh?
Why don't you take your little Chinese tush and get out of my precinct?
Oh shit!
I know what you're up
Scene
to.
From Chinatown.
Wong duck dong. Take your rice and your duck and keep it moving.
But what I ended up doing is I victimized myself.
You did.
Yeah. And I'm no longer going to do that anymore.
What is your tip for people that might have that are going through bullshit and trauma and stuff that they can't control? What would your tip be? I'm not saying their trauma is bullshit. I'm saying they're going through a lot of bullshit. What's your tip to these people that really need a little bit of an answer?
Well, if you went through, I mean, my opinion would be, and it's obviously my opinion is that if you're going through some sort of, if you had a traumatic childhood, abuse, it's going to show up in your life at some point.
Yeah.
And a lot of times it shows up in physical ailments, right? Because you hold trauma in your body. So people that have experienced trauma have more chance of getting cancer, strokes.
Is that true?
Yeah, women that go through trauma as a child.
Sexual trauma.
have 1,000 times more percent of getting raped.
Right. Yes. Right. Yes.
Right. Raped and all that stuff. Physical, like, shortness of breath, can't walk, back aches, neck aches.
Because your body holds on to so much stress.
Yes.
And it creates stress.
And that shit needs to be dealt with and released.
Yeah.
And so I would say if you can and you can afford it, go see a trauma therapist.
Yeah.
And talk about those things, do EMDR, do all the things that you need to do, because I'm going to tell you, and I'm the biggest skeptic in the book because I've been in recovery for 30 years and I've been to so many institutions, and I thought that this place was for loonies, and I walked away from it going, it was a life changer.
You looked down on it initially.
Yeah, because I didn't know what it was. I didn't even really know what my problem was, and then I went there, and I feel like I was carrying around a Mack truck on my fucking shoulders. And I feel so much looser and freer, and the weight is gone, and I'm just so much happier.
Yeah. You look happier.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't look physically better, but that wasn't the problem with you. You still have the same. You're still the same good old 6.
It's so funny that you laugh. It's you especially, George. Because let me say something right now. I picked you up when you had nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Right, John? And now he has this little mini empire, and he's fucking like the emperor.
Isn't that crazy that he's gotten so much? And I said on our podcast I didn't want to talk about him or involve him, and now he's already involved, and he's a snake. He's a little snake.
His little giggles, right? He wants everyone to know.
Yeah.
Because people know his giggles.
Yeah.
That he's in the room.
Yep.
No more giggling, friend. Your giggle days are over.
You know what? No. We're gonna put a little lapel mic on him.
Yeah.
And every time he giggles, he
Yeah.
gets whipped at the end.
Oh yeah.
Every time John laughs, he gets 2 lashings.
Yeah. Yeah. How about a ruler and we go pop, sack. Yeah.
You know what happened to my mom? It used to happen to my mom all the time in Catholic school.
What?
You know, Catholic school is like they used to beat the shit out of these kids. I'm not kidding. Like the nuns, my mom would say. First of all, they would hit kids in the face, open-handed.
Oh.
And when they'd walk around with the ruler, do you know this? They would smack you on your arms until you would bleed with rulers.
But how do they think that helps?
Because they're going through weird trauma, so they're transferring it onto the kids. So they're beating the shit out of the kids because somebody fucked them up.
You want to? I know you're working on a baby.
Yeah. You want to see a video?
No. No.
We have a homemade video. Do you want to watch it? Hold on, let me pull it up.
But your anger. Are you gonna?
My anger today was because let's tell the crew real quick what's going on. Let's tell people that are here's the thing. When we came into this today, we worked so hard on putting this studio together. This is a brand new, beautiful studio. It's incredible. Okay, Bobby gets to float in on a fucking cloud, like a video game character. Like it's a special power, and he floats in, and first thing he comes in, he's like, "This color's bad. Fuck this color. I don't like the blue." Oh, did you do that, bro?
I'm Joe Pesci.
And he complained about the shelf because George didn't put up the shelf yet because George was a bit rewiring stuff, and we were falling behind on time schedule wise. But you came in, and you were early, which pissed me off. It fucking pissed me off.
Why? Because I'm responsible?
You're never early, dude.
George, am I early?
Time out. What time did he tell you to be here?
3:00.
No way.
Yeah.
You were here at 2:20.
I know. Because I had therapy in Encino.
Yeah.
Would you want me to wait down the street in a car?
Oh, you live 5 seconds from here. So do I. We live 5 seconds from here. I was surprised that you were early. It fucked me up. I was building a table and you came in and you criticized things. So you turned me up.
The veins. And then I realized he has little pop marks on his cheeks like Edward James Olmos, right? Would you
so do you. So first of all, so do you.
When you zit-face fucker.
You still have zits.
How about some Propecia or something?
You still have zits.
Or Proactive.
You still have zits.
Propecia. Proactive.
You still have zits, by the way.
I don't have any zits on my face right now. Dude, take a photo of our faces and go to a fucking dermatologist and go, who has worse skin?
This is a scar from my youth.
Yeah, but because you pop.
But the rest of my face.
I'm a nerd, and I don't wash my face. Pop. Fucking.
You still have zits.
I don't have any zits on my face. That's
okay, well,
crazy.
it looks like it. It looks like it.
Your whole head looks like a fucking boil.
This is just red.
It's
this is
a
how I
red
am.
boil that they pop and a juice is
Your
gonna come
whole
out.
head. Your whole head.
Yeah.
Looks like the lemon head guy. That's what you look like.
Oh,
the yellow lemon head guy.
That's delicious.
Look this.
Oh, that's racist.
I'm Bobby Lee. No, lemon head. I'm saying lemon head.
Yeah.
The candy.
Yeah, this is you. Hey, I'm Andrew Santino, and I'm gonna have a child, and I'm gonna have that rage. You cannot rage out on your child.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
No, you won't.
Okay.
You're gonna scar it.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
You're my kid. Ready?
Yeah.
What happened?
Billy down the street, he hit me on the leg with a baseball bat.
With what? A hard bat or a soft bat?
A small soft bat.
Yeah? Go get my hard bat out of the garage. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
We walk down the street. Hey, did you hit him? Yeah?
This
okay,
is like 1950s.
Son.
This boy's life. This is
take my
crazy.
bat. Take my bat. Now start hitting him back right now. Hit him as hard as you can.
But I'm a girl. I'm your daughter.
Babe, I don't.
You're gonna call me
I
babe?
see no gender.
Oh, you don't?
That's why I shaved your head. I was mad you were a girl. Okay,
Yeah.
so you're going to be a boy now.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Your name is Mark, sweetheart.
I just want you to be loving.
I am going to be loving. I'm going to be very loving. I'm going to be very loving. I'm going to be very loving. But I am going to hit it. I'm going to hit it. I'm going to teach it what's really going on.
Yeah.
You know how they say you let it cry, you got to let it cry out?
Yeah.
If my kid cries too long, outside, putting
Do
it
you see
outside.
a therapist? I think you need it, like for rage.
This is my therapy. You're my therapy.
No, you don't need.
I went to anger stuff. I've gone to stuff. Okay?
And can I just say this? Normal people don't go to things like that. So why?
When I was a kid, because I got kicked out of every school I was ever in for fighting.
Because you're rageful, angry.
Because the world is fucked. So I would punch kids. I used to punch people all the time. I loved it.
But dude, let me say something about this guy.
If I grew up with you, I would have punched you as hard as I could. Every day.
And I would have probably killed myself then. 40 years down the road.
Well, then I wish we met then.
Wow. That hurts so bad. But I want to say something positive.
No, I'm kidding.
I'm saying
First of all,
positive
you know
about
I'm kidding. Second of all, we wouldn't have grown up together. You're fucking 30 years older than me. Go ahead.
So, and I believe this in a cosmic way.
Yeah.
One day I'm driving down the street with Kalila and her niece, Juliana. We're like, let's go eat. Let's do something. So I just went, let's just bowl. Have you bowled? Do you know how to bowl? And they're like, bowl? Like, yeah, where's a bowl? I didn't even know where a bowling place is. So we Google it. We drive around. And then we find it. And I'm like, I don't know how to do it. They put me the shoes on. I don't know how to do it. Mm-hmm. And so we go. And then we bowl. And I turn to my left. And I see Andrew Santino, his wife, and some white nerd.
That's our slave. That's our slave.
Your slave.
We have a little white sex slave we keep around in case we get horny.
And they're literally in the next lane over.
Yeah, one lane over.
One lane over, and I turned to him, and to me, just the odds of it, right?
It's unbelievable.
Unbelievable. And
do you want to know what you said?
What?
Look at these ugly pieces of shit.
And then you know what you did? Mm-hmm. You turned around with rage at first.
Immediately.
He went like, "This is Andrew. This is what Andrew did, right?" Say it.
Look at these ugly pieces of shit.
It was crazy. And then once he realizes it, he went,
I go, Bob,
right. And then he goes, let me bowl for you. Bro, you're talking about a professional.
Midwest.
He does a fucking spin. Mm-hmm. It was fucking incredible, dude.
It was so fun.
You're so good at it.
That was the universe that brought us together that day. Again, that was so funny, man.
Yeah.
Guys, I just got back into town.
But do you believe in stuff like that? Cosmic things?
100%.
Yeah.
I do. I don't believe in fate. I think fate is bullshit because I don't think anything is supposed to happen to you.
Yeah.
But I think the universe makes things happen. Coincidentally, I think things kind of happen, and it's the universe giving you tips like, hey, this is a good, this is a good, this is a good, this is a bad.
But do you equate that to God?
I don't really believe in God.
But do you believe in some sort of?
I believe in I believe in the power of the universe. I believe in the power of connection and people and energy, and something matches things together.
So yeah, I see that as God.
Sure, that's what you say. I don't like the word God.
I know. I'm not saying Jesus. I'm not saying a biblical God.
I know, but God, as God in the frame of reference of where you're taking it from, is from Christians. Like you're thinking Christian God.
I mean, Zoroastrianism has a god.
I know, but you were thinking of Christian God when you say God.
I was thinking about Zoroastrianism,
you were
the
thinking
original
about Christian
religion.
God. Okay, fine. So you're telling me you're really thinking about their reference of God, or you're thinking about the Christian God?
Zoroastrianism.
Okay, I believe it.
Before Christ.
If you say it, and I believe it.
Yeah.
I just have heard God my whole life from the Christian perspective.
Yeah.
And I don't like the thing that they say.
I don't believe it's a white dude and a beard up there. No.
Also, where did he get the clothes from?
Exactly.
Who made the shoes?
Why would he need clothes?
Where are the shoes?
He can control the environment of how the temperature is.
I don't like it.
Like
I don't like they put this face in the clouds. It's a white guy's old
and
white
he
guy's
wouldn't
face.
be on a cloud. He'd be in like some sort of Tempur-Pedic chair. That you know what I mean?
He'd be floating on tits. He would have a bed of tits.
Yeah.
Just a bed of huge tits.
Well, yeah, or he wouldn't even need a body.
But why? It's not even a chick. Yeah, it's not even a dude. It's not a chick. That whole competition where people are like God is a woman. It's like first of all, God is not human. If God is real, whatever you think, it's not a fucking one of us.
It's not.
No, of course not.
And
it's that fucking bamboo tree that I got for you.
He has no judgments against gays or certain ethnicities.
Well,
some. And definitely dwarves.
Oh.
Yeah. He's like, I'm not going to work on
That's
this
just
one.
him having fun.
Yeah. Yeah, that's him having a good time.
That's him. He goes, this one's not done yet, Lord. He goes, let me just put it out there.
See what happens, right? And then the kid gets on Game of Thrones. And he's like, oh, fuck, that wasn't supposed to happen.
No.
And they're breeding with normal size. That's weird.
I don't like this at all.
We're friends with so many dwarves.
So many little people.
We're friends with Inuits.
What?
I don't know any.
You mean natives?
What?
You do. You met one.
Who? Don't talk, you fuck.
You have an Inuit friend?
I don't know. I don't know.
Inuits are natives, right? They're natives.
No, they're Eskimos.
Oh, we need to get you a mic so you can fucking handle. We got to get him a mic.
We'll have
but
mic.
We have to control it. Can we have a button over here where we can turn it off? Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Can we just have a better looking sidekick
than him?
Yeah. Well, let's get somebody like John's better looking. How about just have?
Are you going to be here for a bunch, John? Yeah. You should. How about this?
We'll just get one mic there. And then anyone can talk, whoever has that position.
You know what we're going to do for the next episode?
What?
Seriously?
What?
We're going to hire an actor or an actress off Craigslist, and they have to talk through him or her.
Oh, let's do that.
Someone that we really enjoy talking to.
Yeah.
So someone that's like cool and fun, and
we have to audition that person, though.
100%.
All right.
But they don't get to speak. They get to speak through the person.
Yeah.
So we'll have to get a camera over there and put it on them. Is that okay? Is that okay? Of course it's okay. I do whatever the fuck I want. I'm telling you what to do.
Yeah.
But is that okay? Okay, great.
That was long enough, right?
How long did we go? How long has it been?
Hour 20.
And $1.20. Do we know what part of this episode that we like and which ones we hate?
I like it all.
You like all of it?
Don't you?
I think we reached a lot of good heights. In fact, to be very honest, my old lady asked me what the key points we're going to hit on. I said, I want to do this scene. I'm not joking. I said, I want to do this scene with you and then talk about a little bit of the business stuff, but we didn't even get into some stuff I wanted to talk to you about. And I wanted to know about genuinely mental health and how you're feeling, and you did it on your own, which is surprising.
Yeah.
We're gonna make some big changes for the second and third and fourth and fifth.
This is our first.
This is our first and our last.
Evolve.
This is it. We're never doing it again.
Okay.
Enjoy this.
All right. I'm not gonna do it again.
By the way, shut up. You know the secret episode?
Yeah.
Our secret episode?
Yeah.
So I have the file. I'm gonna release it, but here's what I'm gonna do. The one that we're not supposed to release.
Yeah.
I'm gonna raise money, and then we're gonna donate all the money.
To what? Us?
Yeah.
No,
I think we're gonna
because Chris D and Giannis, they did an episode of something, and they put it. It gets really racist and bashes on people.
Yeah.
Not racist, but it bashes on other people.
We do.
And people will release it for $1 million, and some people are considering it. That's it. They said.
Who would have $1 million to do that? Oh, you're saying they have to crowdfund $1 million?
Yeah, to release it.
Wow.
We should release it to a special Patreon.
I was thinking about it. I was like, but it would have to be. It's
What have you listened to it?
Yeah.
Is it racist?
Yep.
Is it sexist?
Yep.
Is it gonna get us in trouble?
Yep.
I'm not kidding. I have in my car, in my center console, there's like a slot for SD cards. Like there's USB and there's SD.
Yeah.
And I put it in one day. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
And the moment I started driving and I started listening to it, I took it out. I was like, oh my God, that's so it's so fucking bad.
I remember driving away from it going, if he releases that, my career is over.
We talked about it right away. I was like, we can't do that. That's such a bad idea. Oh my God. You know why though? Because the energy that came into that room when we were doing it, that was on an old studio in Hollywood.
Yeah.
And your energy was bullshit when you walked in. And my energy was really, I was pissed off.
Yeah.
And it was 2 fuses and it was over.
One time him and I did an hour. Remember we did an hour?
Hour, yeah.
And we stopped and we go, we have to do it again.
We started over.
Yeah,
We started
it was
from scratch.
terrible.
We needed to walk away for a second. It was really bad because something was off. Something was wrong. I mean,
you know what? And that's gonna happen.
Well, but I know what it was.
What was it? Be honest. Let's get this podcast. I don't want you to fucking.
Okay.
Tell me the truth.
You were being I'm trying to find a good word.
No, to be real, say it.
I know. I want to find the word.
Don't say. Find the word.
You were being brat. There needs to be a new word for brat. You were being a fucking brat. A little entitled bitch. You were a bitch. You were a fucking cheerleader. You were a little cheerleader. You're the top. You're the best in school. I'm Becky, and I get everything I want. You know, and you showed up to the party, and everyone was having fun without you. And you were like, "Get out! I'm Becky." You know, and you were a brat. You were a fucking entitled brat, and you were acting mean, and you were like poking at me. Where are you going?
Let's end it. Let's just fucking end it.
No,
we did good.
Put your fucking headphones on. You were being a brat.
Let's just end it.
You're doing it right now.
Okay. I'm Becky. Fucking asshole.
That's what you were doing.
The voice, though.
I'm Becky.
All right, here.
Yeah.
This has been fine.
Oh, you don't think it was good?
I think it was fucking awesome, actually.
Okay, good.
I think it was really, really fun.
Okay.
I think it's a good start to this whole show, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how we're going to end it, how we're going to start it. Bobby hated the music. I put up the music that I had potentially.
Yeah,
you hated the art. You hated the music. You didn't want to call it red and yellow.
I'm going to bring some stuff from home here.
Yeah, do whatever you got to do.
To make me feel at home.